For 20 years, a prisoner lived alone inside a small stone cell. Every morning, he opened his eyes to the same cold walls. Every night, he fell asleep dreaming of freedom. And every single day, he searched. He searched the walls. He searched the floor. He searched every crack, every corner, every shadow. He looked for loose stones, hidden tunnels, weak bars, anything, anything that might lead him outside. Days became months, months became years, years became decades. Still he searched, still he failed, again and again and again. Eventually, something inside him changed. The hope that once drove him slowly became a habit, then a memory, and finally, a surrender. He stopped believing escape was possible. The prison walls no longer held him. His certainty did. Then one morning, after 20 long years, something unusual happened. A beam of sunlight entered the cell, not on the wall, not on the floor, but on the iron prison gate. The prisoner looked up. At first, it seemed like nothing. Just another morning, just another ray of light. But this time, his eyes lingered. For the first time in 20 years, he truly looked at the gate, and then a strange thought appeared. Small, quiet, almost impossible. What if it isn't locked? His heart began to race. 20 years of fear told him not to bother. 20 years of disappointment told him it was pointless. 20 years of certainty whispered, "Don't get your hopes up." But something was different. Slowly, he stood. Slowly. He walked toward the gate. His hand trembled. He reached for the iron latch, and for a moment, he simply stared at it. Then, he turned it. The latch moved. The gate opened. Effortlessly. The prisoner froze. The world seemed to stop. 20 years, 20 years of searching walls, 20 years of testing limits, 20 years of believing he was trapped. And the gate had never been locked. Not once. Tears filled his eyes. Then came laughter. Not the laughter of amusement. The laughter that comes when an illusion finally shatters. He stepped into the sunlight, into the open air, into freedom. The prison had been real, but the lock had not. Zen lesson. How many opportunities have we ignored because we assumed they were impossible? How many dreams have we abandoned without ever testing the door? How many limits exist only because we've accepted them as truth? The prison was real. The lock was not. And sometimes, the only thing standing between us and freedom is a belief we've never questioned.